Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dante Renee, and over here we talk all things elevated casual, confidence, soft life. This is just for the girls who get it. Get it? Okay. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Glad to see y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. I feel like it's been forever since I really sat down and made a video. I've been doing YouTube and shorts and stuff like that, but I have not sat down and recorded a video. And don't mind my lighting. I don't know what's going on. The sun is going down and I'm struggling with my lights. I don't know what's going on. They have a mind of their own today, but we ball. But let's jump right into the video. So if you're a beginner content creator like me, unfortunately some of us has not received our first brand deal or sponsorship or partnership or collab in any kind of way, but this is me preparing for that before it even comes my way, because when it comes, I want to be prepared. Let me show y'all, or let me tell y'all how I plan on preparing myself. And in order to prepare myself, you have to be confident, right? So I'm working on confidence. I'm working on verbiage, the language that they use in the contracts, so that I'm aware. I'm working on my professionalism so that I sound and look the part when the time comes. Like, I don't want to be nervous. I don't want to be shaky. I don't want to be like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Because I already know. I want to already know. I want to think like a brand partner. I want to communicate like one. I want to act as if this is my 101. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. That is how I want to come off. And it's not in a cocky way. It's just, like I said before, a confident way. Because I feel like at first when we start out, we just want to take any and everything that comes our way. And sometimes that stuff does not align with the brand. And it's important to me to make sure that everything is correlated. Everything is, have my ducks in a row. I don't want to be doing things that are not on brand for me, because branding and my brand is very important to me. I'm also working on my consistency, because I know that consistency builds credibility, and I'm still trying to figure out what consistency is for me. What does that look like for me? I can understand if you've already been a content creator, you got the brand deals coming in, you don't work a traditional 9-to-5, so you have a little bit more time to be in a creative space than the 9-to-5 worker like me. But yeah, just working on what consistency looks like for me. And is batch creating more ideal for me, or am I more of a off the fly kind of girl? What is it? And then sometimes it can get overwhelming, because like you want to do more, but you literally have no time. But you do have to sacrifice for this if you really want it. And that's what I'm willing to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm sacrificing. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of camera research, brand research, figuring out what they are looking for, and just things like that. And we all know that one of the main things that build confidence is preparation. So just like you're at school, or you have a class and you have to study for a big test that's coming up, or you have to prepare for a job interview, it's literally the same thing. People have peer interviews, one-on-one interviews. You get your friends to ask you questions, you answer them to the best of your ability, and they give you feedback. So this is literally the same thing. Just practicing. So when the time comes, you'll be ready for it. Another thing that I am doing is showing up as my best self. And what does that look like? For me, I'm also practicing showing up as my best self, because what else am I supposed to do? And that's discipline. That's where the discipline comes in. I'm always learning camera angles. I'm learning makeup tips. If y'all see me on TikTok or Instagram, you see me practicing my makeup routine, because I don't want to count on somebody else to have to do my makeup for things that I need my makeup done for, be it photo shoots, be it a sponsorship, a brand deal. That's something I want to do on my own. I don't want to have to depend on anybody for that. And I want the face to be beat. So until I'm fully confident in the way it looks and the way it shows up and the way the makeup is perceived on camera, I won't stop. And I plan on taking a makeup class soon, so we'll see how that go. I'm also learning, like I said, camera angles, framing, lighting. Don't mind this lighting situation though right here, because I don't know what's going on. But hey, it's all in the process, right? It's all in the grind. So I'll figure that out after this video, because this video will be made today. You look good, you feel good. I know everybody has heard that saying. Everybody has heard that saying. But literally when you look good and you feel good, and it literally translates through the camera. We can feel it. I can feel it as a consumer. When somebody feel good, I'm like, oh yeah, she feeling it. And you can also feel when things don't seem quite right, or when somebody's putting on a front. We all know what that's like. So yes. With that being said, I'm also doing my skincare routine, making sure I stay up on that because I want to have good skin. I want to have good skin. That matters to me. And how I show up matters to me. So I've been practicing with my hair, different styles with my hair, how I want to dress, just figuring out my style, my new style in my 30s, mid 30s. That's not an easy task, but I'm evolving and my wardrobe needs to evolve with me. So it's only right. Because how I'm going to tell the girls what to wear? How? I'm gonna tell girls what to wear if I don't even know. Part of doing your research. That's part of doing your research. My breast health content, because y'all know I am a mammographer by day. So it's important for me to spiritually, I'm in a space of gratitude. I am so thankful for like every comment, every share, everything. I don't wait for something big to happen and say thank you God. I'm instantly, as soon as I see it, I say thank you God. Thank you for the recognition. Thank you for the awareness. Thank you for putting my face on the For You page. Thank you. I've been praying not just for brand deals, but for alignment. I want the right people to find me. I want my people to find me. And alignment is where it's at. Because it's so easy to get distracted by everything else, but stay focused. It's hard, but I'm trying. What's for me won't miss me, and I just keep saying that. What's for me won't miss me. Right now I'm in the process of setting up media kits and just learning email etiquette, so when the time comes I'll be able to handle it like a champ. I'm also taking time to invest in a strategist, somebody who's been in the field for a while and who's doing exactly what it is that I want to do. So who better to talk to than somebody who's already doing it? Who's better? And I'm so excited for that call, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it. It's coming up and I have been preparing for it. So not to speak too much on it because I'm still working on it. And I think that's a lot to do with it too. We expect, at least me anyway, expect perfection. But I know that takes time and nobody's perfect. So there's that, right? Nobody's perfect. So just show up in the best way that you can, in the most confident way that you can, because you prepared for it, right? That's what we have all been doing, right? We're not just aimlessly on the internet just spewing out stuff, not right? I'm learning to ask better questions, and I'm learning, I'm learning to ask better questions. I'm learning to negotiate. I'm learning to not be afraid of no. I've never been afraid of no, so why would I be afraid of no in this aspect of my life? I just think with the whole discourse of black creators not being paid their counterparts and we're having to work twice as hard, sometimes I do let that get in my head. But again, I have to go back to what is for me won't miss me. This season for me is showing up like the woman I want to become. If you're in your preparation area like me, know that this is the work. We're currently doing the work. We're currently on the grind, grinding. Let me know in the comments what you're preparing for. Is it a new brand deal? Is it a partnership, new chapter, or a new mindset? This video is not perfect, and maybe the next one won't be perfect either, but that's okay. Post it anyway. It's gonna get better and better every time. Remember, confidence first, mindset next, and the outfit follows. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm Dante Renee, and I'll see you next time.